Derby County have agreed a fee with Luton Town striker Carlton Morris. He is set to have his medical at Derby County next week upon returning from his holiday. What have I been saying, Derby County fans? Wait. We have not got to the best bit. It is also being announced that Derby County have agreed deals with free agents Andreas Weimann and Danny Bath ahead of the 2025-26 season. And Derby County are also talking to a range of different targets. Now, obviously, I've said this across the course of the last few weeks. We need to wait. Derby County will get business done and it will be good business. We've got a very good manager in John Eustace, and bringing in a player like Colton Morris is absolutely the right thing to do. Now, if you add Colton Morris, Andreas Weimann and Danny Bath to Derby County's squad depth right now, it looks very, very good and it looks very, very smart. Now, obviously, you lot can have your say down in the comments. We're going to take a deeper look into Colton Morris in this video, as well as taking a look at the likes of Andreas Weimann and Danny Bath as well. But if you have not done so already, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. But shall we get into it? Do you want to win yourself the brand new Derby County 2025-26 home shirt? Well, I'm here to give you an opportunity to do that. There will be a link down in the description where you can head on over to raffle.com to join a raffle where you can win the Derby County home shirt. Ticket prices start at just £1 with a range of different discounts available. You can buy 2 tickets, get 2 free, 5 tickets, get 5 free, 10 tickets, get 10 free, and 15 tickets to get 15 free. The intention with this is to give you guys the opportunity to win a Derby County shirt for less than the valued cost in the shop. So if you haven't done so already, head on down to the description, click on the link in the description, which will take you over to raffle.com, create yourself an account, answer the question, and join this raffle. The winner will be announced on August 1st at 6 p.m. as the transfer window begins to draw to a close. So if you haven't done so already, head on over there and get your tickets. Colton Morris is a 29-year-old centre forward standing at 1.85 metres tall, currently obviously contracted to Luton Town, but it doesn't seem as if that is going to be the case much longer, as Carlton Morris looks set to join Derby County with a medical prepared next week. Now, over the course of this season, obviously, Luton Town were relegated from the Championship. He played 43 times across the course of this season in the FA Cup, EFL Cup and the Championship, scoring 8 goals, collecting 3 assists with 10 yellow cards, with 3,301 minutes to his name. Now, in my opinion, this is a very, very good signing for Derby County. Colton Morris, in my opinion, is a very, very good Championship striker. And if we take a look at his numbers in the Championship, 42 goals and 14 assists across the course of 145 Championship appearances. He's also had good spells in League One and the Premier League as well, which certainly opens the eyes for many Derby County fans. Now, if we take a look at his career on the whole, it's 425 games, 98 goals, 46 assists, 64 yellows, 1 red and 29,181 minutes. He made 2 appearances for England's under-19s where he scored 2 goals. But he's been across the country, really. He's played for Norwich, he's played for York, he's played for Oxford United, he's played for Hamilton Academic over in Scotland. He's also played for MK Dons, Rotherham, Shrewsbury, Barnsley, and obviously most recently Luton Town. And what a signing this could be for Derby County. Can play across a front, can play anywhere across a front 3. Can also play a sort of that type of second striker role in behind, or as that target man as well, which I think Derby County desperately need. And I think it adds a massive amounts of depth to that striker area with Colton Morris, Lol Jorgen Selverson and Dejan Brown at the current moment. Now, for me, I think this is a very, very good sign. I think Colton Morris is an unbelievable player. Now, the only problem that Derby County fans are going to face is, who is it going to be? Is it Carlton Morris or is it Kenzo Heldmine? Both players look very, very similar, and it's going to be interesting to see how this one does develop across the course of this season. I think Colton Morris is, obviously, as I've mentioned in this video, a very, very good player. I'm really intrigued to find out how much the fee is, because he's reportedly worth €5.5 million according to Transfer Market, but there is that potential that he could have a relegation release clause in his contract, which makes it obviously cheaper, but obviously we're waiting for further information about that. Obviously, at the moment, we don't have anything of the sort. Now, obviously, this report comes from John Percy over on the Telegraph. All of it comes from John Percy, including the deals for Andreas Weimann and Danny Bath. I do have a video dropping tomorrow about like the rumours suggesting that Derby County have 5 deals already signed and sealed, which ultimately this marks down 3 of them, but Carlton Morris was not on my list for that video. So this is a mega deal for me. Now, obviously many people are also going to want to hear about the signings for Andy Weimann and obviously that of Danny Bath as well, which ultimately I think are also 2 very good deals. If we look at Weimann this season, before I believe he tore his meniscus late on in the season, he made 34 appearances with 9 goals and 2 assists across the course of 1,652 minutes. I believe he only started 52 games, but he's a very versatile prospect and someone who I've spoke about on this channel a lot already anyway, which is obviously massive. I think Andreas Weimann is going to be a very good player who Derby County are going to have available to them. Obviously, previously played for Derby, made 88 appearances with 9 goals and 6 assists. Went on to play for Bristol City, Blackburn, and I think he's played for West Brom as well over the course of the last few years before obviously it looks as if he's set to return to Derby County. Now, he's made 26 appearances for Austria. Contract is coming to an end at Blackburn Rovers, so this one will be a free transfer, and I think it's a very good one. I know people are going to look at the age and go 33. Danny Bath, I think is 35. Colton Morris, 29, and sort of go, well, they're coming towards the bad parts of, well, towards the demoralising parts of their career where they start to lose their legs, they start to lose this, they start to lose that. But for me, this is a phenomenal bit of business to get in a player with a ton of championship experience, a ton of experience under John Eustace as well, and I think it could be a very good move for Derby County. Now, obviously, wages on these players are not going to be cheap, don't get me wrong. I think Carlton Morris is going to be on a decent wedge. Weimann, Danny Bath are both going to be on good wedges as well. But it's one of them where I think you're getting exactly what you need with them, in my opinion, because Danny Bath, for me, very good player. Obviously, 34 years of age, 37 appearances last season with 2 goals. Obviously, a centre-back adds to those options with the likes of Sondre Langas, Curtis Nelson, Matt Clark, Craig Forsyth if he does choose to re-sign. And then obviously you've got the likes of Jake Rooney as well. You've got Dan Cox, you've got Kai Robinson breaking through the mould in those 21s as well, who we could potentially see within the first team. Now, this is absolutely massive for Derby County. This is 3 signings that we're being told about in one moment at 5:02 on the 21st of June. Now, you can obviously let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I think this is some unreal business by Derby County, and obviously 3 moves: Colton Morris, Andreas Weimann and Danny Bath all look completed as per that of John Percy, with a fee being agreed with Luton Town and deals being agreed with the free agents Andreas Weimann and Danny Bath. Now, obviously, ages is going to be a problem for some people, but I think this is some very special business by Derby County. And I think when you look at these players, Carlton Morris is our starting number 9 now. Andreas Weimann probably starts on the right. Danny Bath probably starts at centre-back, given the injuries at the moment. Now, you can obviously let me know your thoughts on that down in the comments. But if you have not done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You turn on that notification bell. Hit the like button as well. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And I'll catch you in my next video, which may just be confirming some of these transfers over the course of the next week. So let's get into it. Do you want to win yourself the brand new Derby County 2025-26 home shirt? Well, I'm here to give you an opportunity to do that. There will be a link down in the description where you can head on over to raffle.com to join a raffle where you can win the Derby County home shirt. Ticket prices start at just £1 with a range of different discounts available. You can buy 2 tickets, get 2 free, 5 tickets, get 5 free, 10 tickets, get 10 free, and 15 tickets to get 15 free. The intention with this is to give you guys the opportunity to win a Derby County shirt for less than the valued cost in the shop. So if you haven't done so already, head on down to the description, click on the link in the description, which will take you over to raffle.com, create yourself an account, answer the question, and join this raffle. The winner will be announced on August 1st at 6 p.m. as the transfer window begins to draw to a close. So if you haven't done so already, head on over there and get your tickets.